Hello everybody, CW here. Well, I got this beautiful lightweight 1022 back on the bench because we're going to make another modification. This stock is great, the feeling is great, the weight is great. The single problem I have is because of this new stock, there's no comb adjustment, there's no length of pull adjustment. Now length of pull is fine. Don't need to change anything there, it's fine. But the comb, it's okay, but I don't immediately line up. And the reason for this gun is speed. It's a plates and pins gun for me. During the winter time, a couple of local clubs do plate and pin matches, man on man. And they're a whole lot of fun. And used to do them a lot with Sandra, my late wife, and I haven't done them since. But I want to get back to it, and that's the reason for this gun. So a good cheek weld, allowing your eye to line up with that dot, is going to go a long way to speed helping accuracy, because if the rifle is shouldered properly, stuck in your shoulder pocket there and up and ready to go, you're going to be well on the way to better consistent accuracy. So I looked around and I found a guy on eBay offering 3D printed glue-on cheek risers. So I ordered one. They come in a bunch of different heights. I figured I'd need 1/2 inch, so that's what I ordered. Come to find out, 3/8 probably would have been okay. It's all right, but my dot is not centered in the window here. It's just a little bit above center, but it's okay. It's going to be fine. Here is the part. Nicely made. Got that typical BEE, I guess is his logo. Comes with some 3M tape to affix it to the top of the stock. Don't know if I'm going to like that or if I'm going to epoxy it. I'm going to do this to start. We'll see how it goes. But it fits the lines pretty good. It fits on the stock pretty good. It'll sit there by itself. I'm going to line it up so that this comes right in and lines up, puts the logo at the back. I don't think he had colors available, but it looks really good. Looks very, very factory. So let's get this on here. It's just a matter of cleaning off this stock with oils so you don't have any contamination for your glue. So I'm going to do that with good old brake carb cleaner. I'm not going to spray it right on the stock because I don't know what's going to happen with this stock. I'm just going to squirt a little bit on a rag here, and I'm just going to wash off whatever oils might be on top of this. Now this is a color fast plastic, so yeah, nothing's coming off. But we're removing the oils for sure. We'll just let that dry, and we'll pull the tape off here. Sometimes this red tape does not come off very easy. There we go. I got the first one, but maybe it's going to be easier with hemostats. Okay, there's that one. Now we'll get this one here off. I didn't put this tape on. He put this tape on. But it looks to me like it's not stuck super good to this 3D printing. A little difficult to get it off here. And I got the corner lifted. Let's hope I can grab it here with these hemostats. See, the tape wants to come off. There we go. We'll get everything pushed down. about like that. And now we'll just push it on and hope that that's going to be enough. Maybe I'll wrap it with my... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll let this harden. Usually this takes a little bit of time. As a wannabe gunsmith, rubber like this is really handy for when you're doing bedding. It's just 3/8 tubing, but it can impart quite a bit of force. So let's put this on here and let this hold it on here for I don't know, a day or so, and see how this works. Here we go. All right. Through the magic of video, when we come back, it'll be a day or 3 later. But for you guys, it'll be just a few minutes. So stand by. And there we go. Let's pull this off. Works really good. If you ever need to tie something down and not mark it, just a simple surgical tubing. Back in the day, we used to get it at the pharmacy. I guess you could probably get it at the jungle store nowadays, but that's it. Just a simple surgical tubing. And there we go. Hopefully that's going to hold on there. Hopefully that glue's going to hold. But we'll find out, because if it comes off, I'm just going to rough it up and epoxy that thing on there. So let's take a look and see how we are for this lining up. Of course, you're not going to be able to see nothing, but I'll try and do it under the camera here. Oh yeah, that's going to be really good. Yep, that's right there. Like I said, it's a little bit high in the center of that because I should have got just a shade lower for my cheek, but it's in there. As long as it's consistent and I can anchor and I get that, it's going to be fine. My glasses off here. It's going to be really good. Now I've got my microphone hanging from my hat. Yeah. I can throw that up there, and that falls right in the middle. Really good. Really, really, really good. Alrighty. Turn that dot off. Make sure it's off, and it is. Close this video out. So if you get yourself one of these stocks, have a look on eBay. No affiliation. I'm not making them. I don't know what his name is, but you got to be able to easily find it. I did. Do a little search there on eBay for cheek riser for the M22 Magpul stock, and I'm sure you'll find it the same as I did. If by chance you do have troubles, drop me a message. I'll search for you. I'll see if I can find it again. There we go. That's it. I like it a lot. Doesn't add, but I don't think it weighs an ounce more, but I don't have the scale down here to check. This was 3 pounds 12 ounces. I'm sure it's not more than 3 pounds 13 to 14 ounces. It's still under 4 pounds for a 1022 with an optic on it. So that's screaming light. Screaming light. That's with my adapter. That's steel as well. If I took that off, I'd be even lighter. I'm sure that weighs a couple of ounces. That's all steel. And there we go. God bless everybody. CW out.